Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the 20th long play. So this one, I think we're going to go a little bit longer here. And actually, so we got a couple things I want to do. We had some interesting ideas suggested that more politely said that this was very silly and all I needed to do was take a stack inserter, put it on a belt, and then sort it in post, which I totally agree with. That's a wonderful idea. Also, either in the last video or the one before it, somebody pointed out to maybe make, I think it was Gort on both of these things, might have been DJ on one of them, to make more use of storage warehouses. And that's a great idea too, because I was saying in the last one, like, oh, this stuff's going to back up, blah, blah, blah. So we're going to emphasize scaling in the beginning of this video. I think we still need to complete a belt here. I forget. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's flowing yet. So yeah, there's the gap right there. So we're going to go do that. Let's start to, let's start a new to do here. We're going to say core mining. So core mining is going to have, let's see, let's put that above. So we're going to say subtask. We're going to do sorter setup, and we're going to say warehouse buffers, and we're going to say additional core miners, because we do have well, we already have that one open. We have one over here that we can duck the belt, or well, we could just bring it around. We have room. Have one there. We do have one here. Do they, what kind of pollution do they generate? 200 a minute as opposed to, okay, so I mean, that's a good amount of pollution if they're running non-stop. So we got to watch that. We want to make sure that we defend them. But so I'm hoping that we do that. And I mean, let's think about it here. What do we have left? What remains on the quest to the cargo rocket silo? Let's see, we have, we still need to do processing units. We have not done those yet. Everything else we make on a belt somewhere. We also are going to go, let's do this right now and get this out of the way. We're going to go and undo a resource sink that is waiting to happen over. Again, thank you, Gort, for the idea here to not just endlessly crank out satellites, as we already have. Can't really tell how many are in there, but I bet it's a couple. We're starving on LDSs. LDSs are starving. Not that we really need more rocket launchers right now, at least not that kind of rocket. Low density structures are starving on copper plates. So scaling core mining should hopefully help with some of that. Although, I suspect, wait, hold up a second. How does one not have enough copper plates with this much copper on that belt? Did I disconnect something? Did I mess something up here? I sure did. Look at this. Red meets yellow. So I was gonna say. There we go. And honestly, let's if we switch that to a red belt, we could drive another array here, but yeah, no wonder we have no LDSs. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first order of business, let us go stop the input to the pulverizers here. Why is this guy freaking out? I guess I never hooked up his crude. Indeed, I did not. That's okay, as pretty soon just empty that out. Pretty soon we will have a better setup here. Not a big deal. Let's get that off, and Let's just tear it all down. So, one of the things that I want to do soon is, and I'm still thinking about exactly how we're gonna go about finding the best moments here. I want to do a montage of the first, I want to say we have like 25 to 30 hours of gameplay. And however much I like the long format for background listening, as you know, we've talked about before, it would be cool to, oh, yeah, go kill some biters, or trees at least. Nature, not me. It would be cool to do a montage of some kind that was kind of, I would say, anywhere between 20 and 60 minutes long. In terms of what that would focus on, I'm not sure. Like, I was thinking, like, every time we finished a milestone, not just the achievement type milestone, but, you know, I added red science, green science, got certain things automated. Maybe something like that, maybe some of the funnier moments. I can't really decide. You know, I'd be curious what folks would want to see there, because I think that that's what ultimately is going to drive some more of the interest to the channel. Is the shorter format stuff. However much, you know, I like just hanging out and talking a lot and watching other people, certain streamers who do that. So anyway, so let's see. Do we even have any stack inserters? We have stack filter inserters, but somehow we don't have any stack inserters. What are we missing? Electronic circuits? Let's go grab some of those. And what else does it take? Advanced circuits and fast inserters. So let's grab, I don't know. Where's my fast inserters? There they are. Grab another 25 of those. Grab some electronic circuits. Okay, now what do we need? Now we need gear wheels. We have a nice supply of those up here. Now what do we need? More electronic circuits, but let's see. Let's get those on our hotbar. I don't really need that many. Now what? More gear wheels. Whatever, that's enough for now. Okay. Let's say, you know what? We could just dump, we could stage this all in a warehouse. Looks like, let's see, storehouse, storage size. Yeah, we want one of these, and it takes a whole bunch of concrete and a whole bunch of steel plates, which, oh wow, here we go. Now we got some gear coming in. Where can I grab some steel plate? Oh wow, we're even starting to back up on steel plates. We obviously need to scale that very badly, but this is a good start. So, wow. Storehouses are big and expensive, huh? Just trying to think the best way to do this is. Alright, that's enough for now. Actually, no, it's not enough for now. Let's grab more steel. Let's go steal some of this, no pun. Let's go over there. And we need more concrete. Whoops. There it goes. More steel. Oh. Okay. Let's see. How many is that? Now we're gonna have 5. I think that that's as many as we need. The uranium doesn't count. I think we only needed 4 because uranium is easy. So let's see. What's the best way? See, because the nice thing, these things are pretty big, aren't they? Yeah, they're 4x4. That's great because there's a number of reasons why we like that. So, where's my cliff explosives, please? Thank you. All right, let's do this up here. Right here, I guess. Let's see. What I want to do is kind of tile them like this so that there is, uh-oh, we don't want to break that, do we? This way, if we spread them out like this, what I'm thinking, and this might be completely wrong, but my philosophy here is that if one of the resources gets, first of all, you can bring in lots of belts of resources to each one. So it scales nicely because you can get 4 on each side, 4, so by 2. So you can get 8 red belts easily coming in, right, on each one, except, well, even so, like you could do underground belts so that they could, and you could figure something out. I'm not positive on that one. That actually, I might be fibbing. But my thinking being, like, let's say we're not eating enough, I don't know, stone. Well, just put another one down here and then feed it, you know, one from the other here, right? Like that, and then run the belts off of this. That's what I'm thinking. I don't really know. But anyway, let's see. So we'll make this one. We'll just go, I guess, in order here. So iron, copper, stone, and coal. That's, the asymmetry is upsetting me. There we go. Although, I don't know if I like this. Which way are we gonna build out our... Let's tear these down. I feel like we should take these off and go to the right. Just worry about the biters. Yeah, we should probably go to the right, honestly. So let's just tear it all down. Okay. Where are... Wait, where are they though? Like in my inventory, where are my core miner drills? Like where did they go? See, because those get highlighted. Where are my core mining drills? Why do I not have core mining drills in my inventory? What is happening at this time? Okay. Why? What? Do they degrade when you take them down? Oh wait, I don't need core mining drills. What's wrong with me? I tore down pulverizers. Sorry. I blame the game. Alright. Yeah, I think it's time to start expanding out to the east. We're just gonna have to muscle out the local biter population. Okay. And let's try to figure out, I think you gotta leave at least 3 spaces here. Because if you're gonna, the water is actually easy. because it has the same position on each side. It's the pyroflux and the crude, although they both come off of this side. So what you could do is pull that way out of the way. Let's see, where am I? So let's pull crude up there. Same thing here. And let's go a little bit lower with that one, question mark. We'll do little manifolds here. And actually, let's just like this. Cool. And so now we have that tileable. I don't like where I put this pyroflux container, but not the end of the world at all. So that is... There's that hooked up, and then crude is cool. We can just hook it up to right there. And, well, we didn't hook anything up yet. We can hook it up right here. Just put a little tap in there, and now crude is hooked up. And then for water, you can... It's the easiest way to do this. Probably something like this. Alrighty, so now all we have to do is actually get the results out and sort them. So feel like we can pull these this way. For now, we're going to turn this, bring it up. And then we'll say, so we said that's going to be coal. It should probably be a filter stack inserter. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's in orbit. Yeah, let's see though. Okay, good. Okay, please stop. Thank you. Whitelist. Coal. We'll do stone. We'll do copper. And we'll do iron. Oh, there you go. I still feel like there's a better way to do this. What we should probably do... Honestly, you could probably do it with splitters, right? I don't like this approach. This isn't going to scale well, but a splitter with a filter on it. Filter. We'll do coal and output priority right. Copy that. Oh, come on. I didn't realize that that does that I can just drag over those like that. Okay. And then, of course, switch these. This one is stone. This one is copper. And this one is iron. And then... Again, not really going to scale, but... Let's see. Let's just proof of concept this. Oh, and uranium. Anything that hasn't made it to that point, hasn't gotten sorted out by this point, is uranium, I think. Can we agree on that with ourselves here? Yes, we can. Okay. So now We're out. Let's go get more belts. Still got to see how much the diminishing returns are. I'm very curious to see when we plop down a second one. How much is it gonna... How much of a problem is it gonna give us? Oh wait, we forgot our stack inserters. Okay. That's working as intended, and that's a nice big warehouse for each. Cool. Alright, let's get a third one down. That's okay. That still covers that pretty well, so we're good there. Copy this. Let's put down core fragments in there. Get some power. Well, I'm dipping a bit on power. Yeah. Looks like we're having some dips. When this guy runs, we're no longer where we need to be. I think DJ had a good recommendation with switching to fuel, because it comes off of oil. Solid fuel, rather. It's a pretty good stream that you get there of things. I mean, this is, yeah, this works. And this will supplement nicely. Feel like, now I can't decide what to prioritize. Do you prioritize the output from this, or do you prioritize core mining? The benefit to prioritizing core mining is that you have to expand these less. The downside would be I kind of want the space cleared out. I have to think about that one. It's a tricky one. Alright, let's go look at our mess and figure out which one was which. This here has to be copper. Let's see. So we'll say input priority is right. And it's that one. This one goes to the copper. What's the best way to get this stuff on the belt, I wonder? This is like unloading trains, which I am notoriously awful at. Does this work? Who knows? Not I. Kinda does. Okay. Yeah, and I think I said in a comment reply that building power up here would be beneficial for a couple of reasons. One is because we have a lot more space up there. How's our pollution doing here? Pretty good. Of course. We need... Now we have to do the same thing for iron. And go figure out where... I think that this unloader is questionable at best, but whatever. Which one of you fell... Okay, this one here is the iron, right here. That one. And let's go make sure we set... Well, one, let's make sure we didn't just mix a belt. Yep, that's looking good. And then iron goes in right here, so we want an input priority of left. So that the stuff from the core miner always gets prioritized. I hope I did that right. Check it again in a minute. Next up, I guess we do stone. Yeah, that looks right. So which one is stone? This one, I think it's this bottom one is stone, it looks like. Kind of looks like it has to be. This guy right here. Yes, yep. That's stone. And that bottom one is actually the leftmost one here. So we'll run that. And then, of course, coal. We need to do coal. By the process of elimination. That was this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I mess that up? I definitely messed it up, but didn't. Cooking a little bit more spaghetti tonight. Looks like spaghetti's back on the menu, boys. There we go. This is nice. And this splitter needs an input priority of left so that we prioritize the output from this. And now we need scale power because that's a prerequisite for us. So we got sorter, warehouse buffers are done. We do not have additional core miners yet, but this is good so far. We're not even consuming the output from that one. Remind me, coal. How much energy does coal give you? 4 megajoules. Do I happen to have any solid fuel on me? Let's go grab some. Actually, so solid fuel is 12 megajoules, so that would imply that we need a lot less of it. So some of these don't even look to be... Oh, it's because it's intermittent load. It almost would be beneficial to have an accumulator. Let's remind ourselves, what does it cost? We need a stone furnace and pipe to do boiler. That's stupid easy. And then we're missing gear wheels and iron plates for this. So I'm not going to bother automating it. It's not worth it. At least I don't think it is yet. I do wish there was a, you know, I'm actually starting to think about using those warehouses to buffer bus items here. Let's see. Steal some gear wheels up here. Oh wow. We are consuming motors somewhere. Oh look, this entire belt is exactly what we need. So that gives us... We need more electric motors, which there are plenty of for the taking right here. We'll do 20 flat. And then if we do 20 of those, we need 10 of these. And we need one offshore pump. That's a pump, not an offshore one. I think offshore... This is probably my biggest complaint about this entire game is the way offshore pump is in this screen, but pump is in the other. That's just wrong. I know why it is that way, and I'm pretty sure it's a combination of legacy and just what the early tech tree is, and that doesn't make it any better. I vehemently disagree with that. Actually, I mean, if solid fuel is 12 megajoules and rocket fuel is 100, what's the recipe here again? So it takes 10 solid. Okay, yeah, that's inefficient. That would, it's space efficient, and that's for sure, but it's not worth. So we're not doing that. We're getting here. Let's use our handy dandy satellite to check on our friends the biters. And check and see if it's time for democracy or not. Doesn't look like it has to be yet, but it will be shortly. I'm gonna need some regime change. Some of these cliffs out of the way. And so we said 10 boilers, right? Okay. Why can I not find my steam engines? There they are. And then we need to set up, we can probably just do like an array. We have no fuel refineries. And did we ever automate those? I seem to remember no, but let's see. That is yeah, I don't think so. What does it cost? Fuel refinery, small, we need steel plates and glass. We have both of those things nearby. Steel plates can come from down here. And while we steal those, there's the glass over there. Let's see, let's get enough for 5 of them. I forget what the recipe is. Now we're out of stone bricks. It's okay, those are right here. Now we're out of motors. There we go. Let's go look at what that recipe was. It is... okay. So I mean, one of these is probably gonna... we probably made more of these than we needed to, and that's okay. Let's see how much one of them can drive. So, what do you say? Right here? Question mark? I feel like I'll leave ourselves some extra room. Light oil. Then let's pull some light oil from over here. Uh-oh, we forgot pipes. Or making that consume them. And I can't remember where on there they are. Okay. Now we have that. Let's run power lines. Here we go. Oh. It'd be good if I did this. What is powering that? It doesn't look like... Oh, it's this one. Okay. Wow, you wouldn't think. It just doesn't look like that should do it, but... Wow. Looks like just this one is going to be able to run this, and... Just this one... refinery here, although we're not at peak load. We're close enough that I think we can... It's going to be close. It might not be able to actually run it, but if it can, it's definitely going to be close. Yeah, no, I think it can. Look at that. Great. Let's go. Let's go bring peace to the nearby lands. I wouldn't want to see anyone get restless. I think of myself as a therapist. And... Oh, wrong gun. Oh, wrong gun. There we go. And I think of the railgun ammo. Oh, whoopsies. As... I don't know. Therapy. Oh, it's not the first time I've done that. Oh. You guys are being very unreasonable. Okay. And then let's go, I guess, preemptively soothe these 3 nests over here. Oh, got bit in the shadow and fell out of the sky. Just like in real life. Oops. 360 no scope. Awesome. Now everybody's calm and feels better. I want another core miner because I want to just throw one down and see what kind of penalty you get. Let's see. Let's go get some materials here. We need electric mining drills, concrete, and electronic circuits and steel plates. So let's... I really want to see. So there's the concrete. $400 of it. Okay. Steel plates and electric mining drills. Where are the miners? There's a burner. There we go, right there. And steel plates. Gotta wait a minute here. 100 seconds crafting time on that, but that's okay. We don't actually need it to produce anything, we just need to place it. And in the meantime, we might want to consider automating pulverizers soon. Pipe, concrete, iron plate, steel plate. Nah, we don't use them enough, and that's a pretty small bill of materials if you had to ask me. Where is pipe? Give me pipe. Concrete, iron plate, steel plate. Okay. steal some steel plates from the stealing spot. Okay, we got 6 more of those on the way, so that's gonna triple our output. Well, it's also gonna murder. What do these pull? Let's see. Half a megawatt? That's reasonable. So these pull half a megawatt, a little bit more. And these are pulling 25, so that, I mean, it's definitely going to affect us, and we're going to be wanting to make more boilers soon, but we're going to need to move this fella. Alright, now the truth is about to come out. Core miner drill. Come here, core miner spot. I got a question for you. What's the penalty for using more than one of you? 70.71. What number is that? That rings a bell. Is that square root of 2 over 2? Indeed it is. So that's an interesting one. So we went from 1 to the square root of 2 over 2. What's the next one going to be? Is it going to be square root of 3 over 3? What would that look like? How does that... What does that look like? Square root of 25 over 25 be 5 over 25 is 1/5. 0.2. So it definitely goes down. Of course it does. What's wrong with me? Because the bottom's linear. But yeah, I wonder if that's what it's going to be. Let's do a prediction here. If I'm right, and it's the square root of n over n, then the next one's going to be 57.7% effective. I don't have another one to put down though, but that's my prediction. We'll see. Where did my to-do list go? There it is. Alright, I'm gonna call this one done for now, even though it's really not. Even when that thing's running, we're doing okay. So the question is, does this work? Can we just do this? Other than the immediate issues I'm seeing with it, it does look like it's going to work. We have to get that off of there. We can move this gun. Make like an outcropping here. Might be time to do that. Although, everybody looks like they're pretty calm over here. I guess we're getting a little anxious down here. It's a good one. It's a good question. I really don't like the optics of needing to split a red belt off there, but I guess I could. Just kind of annoying. Whatever. I don't need to solve this right now. So, while we're at it, in the meantime, let's go get our second... Let's go finish this so that when we need more iron, we can just have it. Now that's an interesting one to me. Why can't... Oh yeah, let's put another one right there. That should leverage some more of this question mark. So this can get here, here, here. It's almost like you need... No. This one can get all the way over here if it needs to. So we should be full on the output. I really don't care if we're input balanced here. Yeah, there we go. I don't fully understand why this is happening. Maybe it's because of the throughput limitation. Yeah, that's what it's got to be. The overall throughput of the splitter is not enough to move everything that it wants to from over here to over there. So it can't fully leverage that, I think. But now it's filling in that gap with this. Yeah, that's 2 full belts there. That's good. And then if we go up here, we're just about to reach this. Of course, these belts are already saturated because they're yellow. And even if I upgrade this all the way through, I can't handle the additional output yet. But we're not that far off. We can do that soon. I just think it's time to... I think it's time to start to draw things to a close here. Not for the segment, but for the quest. So let's think about this. Where else was I using sulfuric acid? It might... It's almost tempting to just kind of make sulfuric acid on the spot. Where? We need to scale steel. That's annoying. Where are those pipes? I know I saw pipes down. Yeah, there they are. So we got sulfuric acid right there. Goes all the way to there. And then what are we doing with it? We're making batteries with it. And we also... So let's continue the sulfuric acid. Oh, need landfill. This is a good question. This is a weird one. Red and blue circuits, I do not like them. They are very obnoxious to me. Why is this not full? Why? 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 Yeah, that's why. Where do we want to make blue circuits? Probably right about up there. Wow, this is a long distance. Right about here. Okay. We're gonna need blue circuits, which... Oh, blue circuits, how I hate you and what you do to red circuits. Everybody always likes to blame red circuits for their problems. But really it's blue circuits and modules that make red circuits into the monsters that they are. Let's see. So we're gonna have... Let's try to think here. We need 2 green circuits a second. So let's do green. Let's just pull a full... a full belt of green circuits. Like so. And of course that will go there. There's that. Now we need red. Where? Oh. Uh-oh. What is eating the red? It's furnaces. Furnaces are eating the red. Oh, that's rough. Okay, well. Feels rough to pull an entire belt of red. We don't need an entire belt. So... do something like that right there. Then we need regular inserter will do it. And the output, I guess, goes back on the belt, right? I don't really care too much right now. Power pole, right? Do one here and here. And of course, oh, what did we just auto launch a rocket? Fern, the moon fern. Everybody knows the fern, moon. Oh wow, this looks like Factorio Beta 0. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Cool. Looks a lot like Novice. Let's see. Okay. There's a blue circuit. I feel like I deserve a milestone for that, but whatever, game. That's fine. It's okay to do me dirty like that, I guess. Let's go look at red circuits. Here's the other battery of them that we never hooked up, but the problem that we're having with red circuits is not that we don't have enough red circuit production, it's that we have no copper plates. And part of the reason we have no copper plates is because green circuits are chewing up all the copper plates. I feel like it's just time for a second belt of copper plates. Let's go take a look at our current copper plate state of affairs. Okay, so we upgraded these to steel furnaces, and we're saturating a yellow belt. We could run another battery of these. Now, we're consuming the entirety of this yellow belt, so if we upgrade that or just run a second one, we can do a whole additional battery of them. And that's what I think we're gonna do. Is right about there. Right over here. Did we... Where are the furnaces? Here they are. Alright, there's 25 steel furnaces. Let's plop down. Oh, see, I want to be symmetric here, but I also kind of don't. So I don't have a lot of room to... we can do it. We can get away with it. Let's see. Let's let those guys place whatever I have that they can and think this one through. So we're going to be running second belt right. Well, I mean, honestly, we can kind of... Yeah, I feel like we just pull a second belt, because look at all these belts of this that we got. I mean, come on. So run a second belt. Do the same thing where we convert. We can just run a yellow belt for now, and then the same way that we convert this yellow belt to a red belt alongside the coal here, we can do that. And then the question is, how do we tap it into the existing copper? We could run another copper line over, but what I think I'd rather do is upgrade this to a red belt of copper. Can we span this right here? We can. So if we pull this out, like so, and then we did a red... almost got me. We did a red splitter there. No, no. Do not do that. Oh, I should use an upgrade planner, shouldn't I? Nah. Alright, I'm gonna use the upgrade planner. Did I ever make one? Oh wow, my vanilla blueprints are here. As you can see, they are not extensive. Let's make an upgrade planner. And we'll do from this to red, whoops, to red, whoops, to red. There we go. Now well, oh my. We're also going to have to think about those oxygen tanks. I really forget what the deal with those is. I think we can make those already, can't we? We better be able to. Life support canister. Empty life support canister. We need a secure canister. Oh, we have caps lock on. What is going on? Secure canister. Okay, this is... We can do this. We can do this. Yeah, get this stuff out of me. Come on, get it out. There we go. Yeah, make sure you build the furthest things away first. That's useful. Thank you, bots. This is going to take a minute, isn't it? Honestly, just getting this belt pulled the red over here, and once we go back and of course saturate the red by building that second array, that right there is going to be pretty big in terms of getting enough copper through this base right now. So I'm not going to fuss too much about Uh-oh. Oh, good. The water. Alright, this should be far enough for now. Okay. So we did that. Oh, we passed our destination. You know what? Let's red belt this, honestly. We're gonna need to fix our balancing here because it's kind of a hot mess, but... Wait, is this already red belt? That's already red belt. What's going on here? Where's the bottleneck? That is already a red belt, isn't it? This is all good to go. That's a red underground right there. Red underground. Red. Yellow. Oh. Looks like it starts right here. Okay, cool. That's why. I must have messed that up before. Oh, look at that. What does the text on the ground say? Please like and subscribe. And now a message from our sponsors. Just kidding, we don't have sponsors, except maybe the Democracy Spreader 2000. I think I would be willing to go to bat for that product. Okay, maybe we fix this. Whatever, I'm lazy. That needless balancer there. Or splitter. It's not a balancer. Alright, and then we'll split. There we go. Okay, cool. Now, well, we're a lot closer to being done with this than I think we thought we were. So... Oh, spaghetti. How delicious you are. Let's see, what can we do here? Do something like... No, that's not going to work. Not going to work. How can we get over here? You know, we could just pull it up. Alright, yeah. We're going to go up through here. So let's place a red... Let's place our undergrounds first. Because we know we're going to want them. Okay, so that'll go over there like so. Now all we have to do is split off. Whoops, probably not the best place to do that. There we go, we're getting warmer, getting warmer. Okay, so that comes in over here. Oh, we are without power. Because we don't use worthless small power poles anymore. Wow, the ghosts still count for the wire limit. That's kind of goofy if you ask me. I know I could do this with a deconstruction planner, but I am far too cool for a deconstruction planner. That's below me. Oh wow, look at that. There it goes. Let it rip. We now have... No. I feel like... Is it just because... There we go. Now this belt is full. Right? Yeah, this works. Look at this. This definitely works. Beautiful. And let's just, for giggles, set the output priority so that it doesn't prioritize. That's kind of a goofy setup. So now, pretty soon here, there's going to be a whole bunch of copper coming through. I feel like that should be milestone 2. First red belt on the bus. Oh wait, let's go back and get more red belts before we proceed. Yeah. Gimme. We're getting there. We are getting there. Let's go finish upgrading. Where does the slowdown happen? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. We upgraded that one little section of steel belt there. Or belt with steel on it. Where is that happening? Novice? Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, we're okay. Hopefully it didn't blow up a pipe. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough if it did. I use my upgrade planner. There we go. Copper belt doesn't go up as far as I thought it did. We're running low on fuel, huh? Alright guys, take a break. We need fuel. What is with these meteors? I guess it's just because other planets and stuff. How are we doing on circuits? We are starving on red, but hopefully soon we'll get more of those. Now we could probably scale red up a bit. Let's just take these off. You know what? Because we're going to be using these manually for now, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. As we go down here, we should see red starting to scale up, and we do. It's just that we were starved on it for so long. Okay, so now let's do one of these. This is the whole point of why we did this, although I have no small power poles. Let me go grab a bunch. I don't have them auto-trashing, do I? I really do. Alright, let's... Oh my. Inventory space again. Hurting. What are we going for over here? Small power poles? I hope that I built that with the steel variety, the iron variety, and not the wood one. Should have looked. Oh, I passed over. It all starts to look the same after a while, doesn't it? Oh wow, what? Well, why am I not stocked up on medium power poles? What, is that not in a provider chest? That must be why. Oh, that's a problem. We have a poorly balanced belt. There. And just do that for now. That's why. Inventory is full. Because now those are in there, but now, yeah, whatever. Let's copy it from over here. I'm sure I forgot something else I need for this as well. Why are these not running? Item ingredient shortage. Why? 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 Oh. Because I'm... because I am out of blue inserters. Yeah, let's try it again. Okay. There we go. And now let's do it again. What are we doing on power here? Wow. Yeah, we're spiking above what we can handle, but not by a ton. We're okay for now. And let's see how we're doing, because the place we want to look here. So we are, well, we can't look yet, I suppose, not until we're done building this out. We want to make sure once these belts up here stabilize that supply the plastic and green circuits, we want to take a look and see how fast they're feeding on the bottom. Alright, is everybody going? Item ingredient shortage. Why? Okay, no, they're going now. Come on! Oh, interesting. So these guys were firing. We're gonna have to make a trip down there in a minute. I should have left a radar there. Okay, so now that everybody, all the belts are backed up as they should be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like we're not supplying enough green circuits now, but that's okay because we can just scale that up too. And, well, on top of that, we have an upgrade planner wasting an inventory slot. Where was it? There it was. There we go. So that should help some. And then if we really wanted to, we could do this and copy paste a block of it. We don't have the power poles. That's okay. I'm just gonna very goofily slap them down wherever I feel like I need them. Okay. We're at a underground yellow. Let's go grab some of those because we're gonna need them. What's going on here? There we go. So, I mean, just watching these, Looks like they still got some capacity across both of them to feed those reds. And now we actually have some decent red output, and it'll get even better once this backs up the rest of the way, because the mall doesn't chew indefinitely on red. And then once this backs up, because oh man, do we have a bunch of science on these belts. All right, let's go. Alrighty, folks, we are not going to do what I originally wanted to do here, which was get off this planet in 2 hours and make a long segment. So long play number 20 is going to come and go, and I'm going to turn the footage that I have into multiple videos. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I appreciate it so much. I really enjoy the comments and talking, and you guys have taught me a lot at this point. I've really learned a lot about a lot of great ideas, and it's a nice balance of getting to actually try something myself first, and then get some useful feedback from folks that have played this a lot more than I have, and not just kind of looking everything up first. So we're close, I'll tell you that. If you're enjoying these, please, if you don't mind, like and subscribe. It means a lot. And I'll catch you on the next one. I think we're gonna probably do, I know that you want a Cosmeteer video or two, Gort, but we're in motion here and we're almost off planet here. Like it's getting close. I want to say I'm a little bit, I want to like an hour and a half further than we are here right now. Because I'm, of course, recording this outro and post, and it's very close. We're getting there. So I think we're just gonna get these videos released, and then after we get onto the moon, we're gonna take a breather and do some Cosmeteer videos. And I actually am tempted to Twitch stream some of these. Honestly, I don't know if that's a thing that people are interested in, and no way am I putting a camera on me. Maybe I'll point it at my cat or something. But we'll see. I am thinking about Twitch streaming. It's just that with real life, of which I do have one for sure, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye.